learned that our sister Mary is being buried, so we're gonna go ahead and, I guess, go visit her at her grave. I was trying to figure out how to get to this character, Enid, and this other person who's in the area with her. I'm assuming that's the person I can sell the watch to that we found on her dead son, but I can't find anything online. I did look it up to see if there's like a way to get to her, like if I was missing something, but I don't know. So I guess we'll just go to the I guess the story mission. So sorry, I just did made some pierogies for myself, so I'm going to be eating while I'm doing this because I haven't eaten yet and I'm hungry. So I do apologize for any headphone users who are grossed out by the sound of people eating. So. If you're new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe. If you're feeling extra generous, there is a link in my description to my PayPal. Everything donated is put towards the channel. Oh god, I need a drink. Okay, yeah, so I don't even know what the hell. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here, okay. I have no idea how to get to those two people, so we're gonna... Is there any other... I can't do that one yet. Okay. Archer. The old gentleman we saved in the back alley there. Delaney. These two lovers. Trying to make sure my fork doesn't fall on my... Oh. Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Huh? Oh! Oh, fuck, hi. I was like, what? Someone saw me? Oh, dick. I ain't in the mood. Oh, you do. Okay. You went the wrong way. You want to go this way. Did I add this to my thing today? Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. Maybe quicker to go this way. Instead of going through the Whitechapel area, we'll just go this way. I think this is... yeah, okay. Oh, hello, rat. Oh, you're sucking on the blood of that. I'm gonna have a pierogi.
Thirst for blood.
Well, it's a good thing I just cleared this area, so. Okay.
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh! Completely other side of the... Okay. Whoa! Hello, boys. Jesus. I see you there. Oh, can you... Oh, why did I do that? Come here. Oh, fuck. Okay. These really... Oh, fuck, there's a lot of them. I'm just attracting every ass skull in the area. Oh. I cleared the cemetery out, though. What the hell? Oh, corner. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that does. Oh, come on. I was in the middle of the freaking animation already. Fuck you. How is that gonna heal me? Okay. Oh. There we go. Discreetly attend Mary's funeral. Come here, rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, believe it, bub. Oh, I'm not going the right way. Shit. Hold on. Need another pierogi.
I have this thirst for blood.
I love how they like hit me and I haven't even oh shit. That's it. It's like they recover quicker from being attacked than I recover from actually finishing my move, which is really interesting to me. Kind of irks me a little bit. It's like I can't even move yet and you're already fucking hitting me? Like what the hell? Ow. Ooh, itchy knee. Are you going to leave?
Matthew.
Hi. Weren't you supposed to leave? Loading? Why am I loading? Did I fuck something up? Oh god, what did I do, guys? Oh my god, come on.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
What the hell? Hold on.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. They need silence too. Thank you for your
Oh, I haven't
honesty
slept
and
yet.
your
That's probably
wisdom,
why.
Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your
I'm like, you said you were gonna leave, and you haven't left.
Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Alright. Oh,
Goodbye for now.
Matthew. The world be mad.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
but I want to see. What the hell is that? Oh wait, hold on. I want that rat.
This is despicable.
Oh, that was her grave? The one I like almost fell in? It's gonna be awkward. Hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm like really fucking hungry. Ah. Oh. Cutscene.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
Aww.
Earth to earth, ashes to ashes,
Beautiful rose.
dust to dust.
I love roses. I think it's super cliche, but I fucking adore roses. Roses are so pretty. Aww.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired.
Is that
Please
your butler?
take me home.
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Here's her. What's this camera angle? Oh. I'm like, is she gonna pop out of the grave or something? I was expecting a fucking hand to pop out or something.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
I love his outfit. I love his
Could only
voice.
change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan,
Oh.
there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What
Okay.
brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I'm the one who killed her.
She was a good person. vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
She can't tell you how. You gotta learn that yourself.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
Of course she has.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
We barely know each
Loved
other.
ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
I think I vaguely remember the scene from like the teaser or from like when they revealed it. Was this the scene? I swear to God it was. Wait, where is this? Where am I going? Oh fuck, all the way over there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I burnt, well, not really. It's slightly almost burnt. The pierogies, I left them on one side too long and almost burnt them, so they're a little bit crispy, but crispy's good. I always boil them and then I fry them with bacon and onions. I didn't have onions though. I did have bacon, so.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Who the fuck? Ah! Holy shit, he's dead.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
No.
Ascalon's
He's not.
will is vampire law. Learn them,
Hey, Zachary.
or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Okay, who the fuck was that? And why was his arm?
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
He kind of looked like a gorilla with his long arms. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I just woke up, started the game, and I just finished eating. So, yeah, it's like, day's been going well. How was your day?
It's one of them!
Oh, thanks for the blood. That was cool, seeing a skull attack one of the hunters. Yeah, oh, you just woke up as well. If you don't mind me asking, where are you from? Like, which country? I'm assuming the States. Oh, here.
Yes?
Show severity.
What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
Oh, he's so gorgeous.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Can you invite me in, please? I have no need for a kind ear. I don't need company.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son.
Are you God?
If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
This is a private concern. This is a private matter. I have words for one departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite...
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's really pushy.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
I woke up late today, like 12 o'clock. Ah, so noon, and I'm staying in Dubai. Ah, are you from Dubai? Yeah, it's like 4:30 a.m. here. I'm nocturnal, so. Well, fuck it, let's just tell him.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
Oh, shit. I mean, I'm the one who killed her. But I mean, I wouldn't have done it obviously if it wasn't for someone else. It was cause and effect, really. But I don't know if I should say please forgive me or I promise to find those responsible. I am leaning towards please forgive me. I don't know.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Did I succeed? Oh, why am I loading again? Meet Edgar at the... Was that it? Oh, you're from England. Oh, nice. Aw, I've always wanted to...
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
I've always wanted to visit England. I heard you can be a bad vamp and a good one. I'm guessing you're going for good? Yeah, I'm gonna go for like the honest, not killing any of the citizens, and then I'm probably gonna, well, I'm definitely gonna do the bad where I just kill everyone. I'm just a dick the entire time. So, but yeah, this one, I'm gonna try and be honest, and I'm gonna try and help everyone who really do deserve to be killed. But yeah. We are... Oh. We are off to, Oh! Hi!
I'd step back, sir.
Sorry.
Go on, off you trot.
You're so rude. How did you see me? I was like already hidden, bitch. Oh no. I gotta get rid of this guy real quick. Oh my god. Hold on. So he is...
Stay back, please.
No. Okay, he's dead. Oh, sorry, I didn't want that guy doing his little... whatever that move he does. Where did the other one go? Hello? Where's the other guy? Oh, he's right there. I didn't see him because he's so far. Hello. Oh. Oh. Okay, so that's new. Oh, who is this? Being bad would be fun, lol, but I'm guessing the entire town would come at you with stakes. I'm also thinking that there would be a lot more like skulls and vampires I'd have to fight, which would make it harder for me to get from district to district. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what would happen. Also the fact that a lot of my merchants, like a lot of the people who sell stuff would be dead. Again, just people turning into monsters, and again, me having to, you know, it'd be harder, I find, to get to district, and there'd be a lot of chaos, I guess. Oh, my throat, sorry. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a playthrough where I'm just gonna be a dick. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to Swansea. I don't want to see this person over here. There's two. Hello. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Ah. Okay, dickweed. No healing. Oh. Fuck. Oh! Hi. I don't know where he came from. Probably the corner. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on, sir. Oh, there's another one! Oh. Okay, so he's... There's one bullet left. Fuck. Okay. I am running low on blood, which is not good. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't have any bullets. Oh. These are subspecies vampires, so they attack everyone and anyone. Doesn't matter if you're... They're more animalistic than I am, so... Oh. Oh boy, what? What happened? What did he just do there? He is resistant to blood. Oh. Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh. So yeah, these guys are skulls. So yeah, they're well, I would consider them a subspecies of vampires. So they don't have any like intelligence. They can't speak. They're more, yeah, they don't really have any of like the human traits like a vampire would. So they just attack everyone and everything living, even though I'm not technically living. But yeah, and then the beast is, well, I want to call it a werewolf, but apparently it's not. It's like a different type of vampire. It's just called a beast. So you can just suck anyone's blood if they're alone. Yeah, so each citizen, they each have a level of mesmerize on them. So for example, Dorothy Crane, the number 2 there means as long as I am level 2, which I am, I could put her in a trance and then control her and bring her, say, to a corner or something, and then I can drain her blood. Obviously, I can't do it in a room, you know, where there's other people, so I have to make sure I'm at their mesmerize level. So this one I can. This guy's 4. So in order for me to actually like drain him of his blood and get that 4,000 XP, I would have to get my mesmerize level up to 4 to be able to do that, which I can't do because I haven't killed anyone, because I'm going for the trophy of not killing anyone the entire playthrough. So yeah, but that's actually, who's the highest? I assume Swansea would be the highest. 6, yeah, he's a 6. So obviously if I killed someone like her, like she's the pillar of this specific district. So if I killed her, this district would, like, I assume in a night, would just fall into absolute chaos. So it would drop from stable all the way down to hostile, I'm assuming. So there'd be more monsters, I'd lose all the merchants in the area, all that kind of stuff. So that's why, yeah, you don't really want to fuck with the pillars of the districts. I don't know who this is because I haven't been there yet, but yeah, a lot of these guys give a lot of XP. So the more you get to know them, more of their past you unlock. Sometimes you can fail. You get hints, which you unlock by asking them questions. And if you do it successfully, you fill up their little blood quality. But some of them I have failed on, so I can't get that hint and it's lost forever, which kind of sucks. But most of them I've got their full bar ups. So like this one here, I fucked up on one of the questions, so that one hint has been crossed out, so I won't be able to fill his XP up all the way, which is fine because again I'm not going to be killing anyone. So wait, I came. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, they're lesser vampires. Yeah, so like a... Oh. 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 Oh fuck, okay. Come at me, come at me. Okay. Oh, this is another fucking religious one. Shit. Okay, hold on. Oh. He's really oh shit. Okay, hold on. Oh.
Over there!
Oh fuck.
Away with you!
Oh god. Oh, I like these religious dudes. They're really cool. It's a new Oh. They hit hard too. It's not like they tickle. Hello. Oh, I was gonna say if he says compel. Oh, I can't even. Oh wow, that completely drains my stamina. Oh shit. I need to get rid of him. He's really OP. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. I'm really close to dying. Whew. There we go. I wonder what new enemies you're gonna get in this game. Because the first time I came across one of these like religious dudes, it was super cool. I was like, whoa! I love when they have like new enemies. Alright, good day to you. I've got to get on with the rest of my... Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Zachary. Please be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, did I grab everything? I think I did.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, so it looks like they've spawned in some new people. So I see 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's pretty new. That's not new though. Those guys normally spawn in there.
Better go home, sir.
Can I go up there, please? Hello? Ah,
It's
fuck
an
it.
inch! Kill it!
I guess we'll just go the long way around. Or...
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You.
What?
I remember you.
Oh. What? What the fuck?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me. Made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Our champion? Well, that's obviously like the main dude, like the frickin' boss at the end. Calcum, or... What was that name that guy said? Stop your riddles, what are you? Why choose me?
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
So, is he good or bad?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So
Yeah.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
Projecting, I'm assuming.
Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
I still haven't been able to find anything for you, plant. I'm so sorry. I don't understand why I can't just water the damn thing. Okay, I don't want to make anything in case I need those for something else. Let me check on the citizens. Everyone here seems to be fine. I can't even heal her because I can't even get to her for some reason. So he won't let me in. Everyone else seems to be good. Okay. Let's see.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. Oh, everything respawned.
It's locked.
Oh, never mind.
It's locked, all right.
Damn it. Oh, what's this? Oh, new stuff. Pembroke Hospital, the 14th of October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside the Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniable, unprofessional conduct, and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a prescription without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing. But we can't allow a nurse to perform a diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no insinuating circumstances. It just means we dodged a bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. You're very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Ackroyd. Oh. So she took... So she did something.
It's locked.
Why is that locked? Okay, so I thought stuff. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Hold on, let me check downstairs. Okay. What the hell? What the fuck? What happened here?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What the hell? Oh, let's talk
According
about
to
this.
the report,
Hey, Joe!
your unprofessional conduct put a patient in danger, Gwyneth.
That's not true. I know when my patient's life is at risk, and I'm more competent than a lot of doctors that I know. Problem is, I'm a woman.
I don't see what your gender has to do with your abilities, Nurse.
Yes, nurse. Because I'll never be a doctor, no matter what my skills. I could make a decision that could save a life, but oh no, that's unbecoming conduct.
Ah, she's got a point.
Elizabeth Blackwell. She was the first woman listed on the UK Medical Register. Change is slow, but it will come. And you will always have my support.
To have the right to study shouldn't be determined by sex, skin, or wealth.
Agreed.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, sister. I mean, if she had made that call as a doctor, no one would be questioning her about it because she's a nurse and, you know, there's like, nope. Okay.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Sean Hampton. Who?
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Who's Miss Jones again?
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Fuck. Who was Sean Hampton again? You guys, I don't even remember these people.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
So we visited... Sorry, let me pause this. So we visited our sister's grave. Lady Ashbury told us to go, I guess, confess or like get our peace through the church, and then the vicar answered the door, and then I confessed to him that I killed her. I didn't say I was a vampire and killed her. I said I was responsible and I'm sorry that I killed you. And then I came back, and then yeah. Oh yeah, some person approached me when I was coming back to the hospital. He looked like a werewolf, but he was like humanoid. And he's like, he kept mentioning like, oh, we don't approve of newborns. You know, I don't even know. It was weird. Sorry, I can't really explain it. I was a little confused. And then yeah, I'm heading back to the hospital. So you haven't missed that much. Nothing crazy though. But yeah, a new person was wait, who was... Hawkins? Jones? I'm so confused. Oh, her. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, was that the priest? Oh my god, you guys. I mean, she was a bitch. But, fuck. Okay. And I think it was this guy who was sitting here who killed her. That's insane! Let's see if they can give me any.
Mr. Elwood. Evening, Dr.
I mean, he's sitting right here. He must have seen something. Or not. You guys are too busy flirting with each other to pay attention that there's a lady being murdered right next door to you. Mistress of the night. Hey, Thelma, have you seen anything? Or probably not. McCollum.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
There's blood on the floor there if you want to look that up. Okay.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
That's insane. Has anyone else seen anything around here that's a little crazy? Hey, you. Have you seen anything, Ackroyd? Come here. Come here. Hey, you. Hey, can I talk to you?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
I can see that. Nothing.
Thank you for your time.
No one else has anything to say about this fucking murder? That's super weird to me. They all seem healthy. Oh, he's fully all the way back up health. Hey. Do you have anything?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
He's fine. Oh, hold on.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life. But I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Interesting.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay, so she's full now. Okay, so everyone's pretty... Oh, look at all this XP I could suck out of them. Oh, it's so tempting, but I'm not gonna. Fortunately, I'm gonna be a little under-leveled, but that's okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness. Hey, 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 hey. What do you gotta say to this?
My sincere condolences for your loss.
Your kindness is much appreciated, my lady.
Is there anything you require?
I spied my mother at the funeral.
Oh.
Have you ever revealed yourself to a member of your family?
No, Jonathan. And I'd advise you even from thinking about it.
It's not really lying, it's kind of protecting them.
Are we then condemned to lie to those we love?
We are creatures of deception, my friend. But this is more for their sake than ours.
But what if I was close to someone and wished to tell them the truth?
Fear, loathing, disgust. And then they will plead to be turned. They will see it as salvation. Then there's the risk of gaining the attention of vampire hunters.
Are we condemned to attend the funerals of all we love?
Yes.
Dying is the final act of life, Jonathan. Present company excluded. Accepted.
I don't know what to expect. Am I cursed to an eternity of solitude?
You two could get on.
With time, we Ekon tend to go into isolation. If we survive long enough, that is.
I mean, you're both immortal. Why don't you guys get together?
As a practitioner of the medical sciences, I'm prepared for the death of loved ones. But mourning in the shadows, deprived of sharing one's grief.
We are no longer a part of the circle of life and death. We are undead, my friend. And so we are outcasts.
Okay.
Goodbye, my lady. Until we meet again.
So about this body here. Is no one gonna? Maybe Milton saw something.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Goodbye, Milton.
Well, I assume that little dude there, I mean, they say that you can't turn with a bite from a vampire, but I mean, I was concerned that he would be turning. Where the hell would he have gone anyways? Huh. Whatever. I guess we'll go talk to the doctor. I wonder how much, I forget how much she was worth. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go talk to Swansea.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes,
Ooh.
my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
He's cute.
I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
Hi.
You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan.
Okay. Oh.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
I love their hair.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
They're, can you guys just, like, stare at each other again? They're both very handsome.
By the sacred stone, this
Hi,
is very
Rideau.
bad news. Bad news indeed.
Oh, shit. Okay, so is he, like, a really tough vampire hunter? I'm assuming I'm probably gonna have to fight him. Which is unfortunate. Anyways, hi.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
I
so
knew
Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Ooh. Can I protect them all, though? I mean, I'm only one vampire. But I don't think they'd attack yet.
Do you really believe they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Oh, the sad saint of East End.
If you don't mind, I have a few questions.
I'd be delighted to help you if I'm able.
Oh, sweet.
I just recently met the strangest creature in Whitechapel. He was immense. He mocked me and accused me of hypocrisy.
Perhaps it was a skull.
No.
London's streets are overflowing with them.
He was intelligent and he spoke.
It was a vampire, all right. But what kind, I'm not sure. He was large and very fast.
If you find anything more about this creature, the Brotherhood would greatly appreciate any information you could spare.
Mm-hmm. He looked like a werewolf, like mid-change a werewolf, but I mean, he wasn't. He was a vampire. It was really weird.
He was observing me with the obvious intent to do me harm. His very presence evoked a palpable sense of menace.
You need to be careful, Jonathan. You've no idea what this creature really is.
Yeah, so this is the guy I was talking to you earlier about, Joe. This big fucking random dude that just came out of nowhere and started yelling at me for something.
I recently tried to enter a church. It has been a very unpleasant experience.
The Brotherhood's research on the matter of faith and vampirism has proved somewhat insubstantial, to say the least.
Is this proof that I'm cursed in the eyes of the divine?
The wrath of the Almighty? There's no way of knowing. It could be subconscious guilt, or irrational fear, or deep-seated beliefs.
It's hard to explain in terms of science, that's for sure.
I'm sure Lady Ashbury will have far greater insight into this matter than little old me.
So I wonder if earlier on, say if I was going for like, I'm fucking killing everyone, what if I killed her before he got to her? So would he have killed someone else, Hampton? Probably. You know, considering that there'll be consequences, so he probably may have gone for one of the nurses. Ooh, yeah, interesting.
What exactly happened here while I was absent?
Hampton turned, quite violently as it happened. Lurking about, attacked Miss Jones. To say he created quite a commotion would be an understatement.
Are you sure it was Hampton that killed Miss Jones?
He's the only one
missing. There was blood everywhere, but no body. And you know the state she was in. I fear for what he did with her. Hopefully he just hid the corpse.
Isn't the corpse just outside the
How did the Guard of
hospital
Prewen come to hear of this?
McCullum has spies everywhere. He will jump at any opportunity to disparage the Brotherhood and show his contempt.
The column seems like a little... Yeah, he's really...
Who
he's
was
hot,
that
but
man in your office?
Jeffrey McCullum.
Oh, of course his name is
leader
Jeffrey.
of the Guard of Prewen. I suspect he's the man behind the rebirth of this old and dusty society.
They know I'm here now, don't they?
I can guarantee one thing. The Guard of Prewen would never dare to attack the hospital while I'm in charge here.
That's what I said. And then you told me you don't know what they're capable of, so now you're going back on that? Like, what the hell?
What do they hope to achieve?
Their ultimate goal is the eradication of all vampires in the country. They see you as a threat to mankind, Jonathan.
Let's see.
Thank you, Edgar.
How are you doing, though, health-wise? Oh, you're good. Okay.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
The docks. Just want to see if there's anything. I just want to see if they have anything to say now.
Good evening, Miss Howard. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Ah, there we go.
Is there anything you can tell me about the recent commotion here?
Many things can happen under cover of night, Dr. Reed. But I took no part in this massacre.
But did you see or hear anything?
I can't say I did. But the smell of fresh blood almost made me faint, Doctor.
What?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
On every street corner. The daily routine.
Okay, what about you?
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Can you tell me anything about recent events at the hospital?
Before the shouts and the noises, I think I heard whispers coming from the stairs. 2 voices. Maybe more.
Did you recognize the voices? What did they say?
I couldn't hear. Sounded like they were arguing or something.
Interesting.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood. What on earth happened here?
What does it look like?
Time has lost its effect on me. But the suffering continues.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
You have anything new to say?
What can you tell me about the recent
I just want to see if she
events
has
in the
anything new.
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
And did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Hold on.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the hospital?
I think I saw a silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but... well, maybe it was him.
Okay. So nothing new.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, let's see if anyone else has anything to say. Do any of you guys have anything to say?
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Shut up.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Nothing like this would have happened if we'd had enough staff and proper shifts.
So you don't think the blame is ours?
We all hold fast here, Dr. Reed. Our methods may differ, but we are all trying to make a difference.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later. Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I like him.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I'm sure it was not your fault, Dr. Reed.
My fault? What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I heard it was you who brought the murderer inside our walls. But you couldn't know, could you?
Of course not. No offense taken.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
What about you, Fiddick?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Please, tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital.
I heard Miss Jones call for help from her bedroom.
From here?
Some loud noises, like people fighting. All of a sudden, it went quiet. And then the nurse started screaming.
Do you know who the nurse was?
Not sure, but I think it was Nurse Hawkins.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Sweet girl. Treats me like a book. I'm so tired.
She is over here, though, isn't she? There she is.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Trying to see if there's anything new before I ask her.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Everybody's afraid. Death has always been a frequent visitor. But murder? How can we cope with that?
As a nurse at this hospital, it is your duty to deal with these things as best you can.
Yeah. Until it's my turn to have blood spread all over the walls. I entered the room first, Dr. Reed. I've seen what that monster did to the woman.
Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
She's recovering.
It's locked, all right.
So I'd have to kill her in order to get access to her locker. Okay, let's go to Rakesh.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in...
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body. Such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Ah, interesting. God, is there not one... I mean... Let's go confront him.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Very hard, sir. But I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir.
That's true.
I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Can you tell me anything about recent events in the hospital?
Oh, goodness me. This whole story is such a shame, sir. I have no idea how it happened.
What are you talking about?
Poor Miss Jones. Her body is missing. Someone stole it.
What?
Miss Jones's body has gone missing.
Yes. The body was brought here this morning, and now it's gone.
Who could have stolen a corpse?
That's exactly what I asked myself for the whole day. Who could do such a thing? These are terrible and shameful times, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Says the guy stealing. Hold on, let's see what he
Please show
stole
me
again.
what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Okay, so he sells stuff for £1 more each. So we're not gonna buy. We're not gonna buy from him. Okay, so he's full up. Can I go in here now, though?
I cannot enter.
Okay. I kind of want to go to the morgue, but I want to speak with everyone else first. Before we're gonna go, we go confront Sean Hampton. We are going to. Hey, Hooks.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
Someone killed Miss Jones in her room, and Mr. Hampton's gone missing. Doesn't take a genius to piece it together.
You don't seem shocked by any of this.
Why should I be? Whoever did this must be long gone by now. And besides, you got rid of the old bag.
Oh, you really didn't like her, did you?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay, so I got his gun already. Okay. Let's...
Oh, Jonathan. I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some savage scowl.
Can we share this meal?
Yes, and I'm afraid I'm at least partially responsible. The man, the scowl, I brought him here.
Jonathan, how could you say such a thing?
Forgive me if I feel despondent, for there seems to be no end to the suffering and death that surrounds us.
I'm always here for you, Jonathan.
Ascalon.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell me about him?
He was bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon.
Fergal?
You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out doing his master's bidding.
Ah, I've read about him in the notes and stuff.
What is Ascalon?
The Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
I have experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's quite a question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is this a sign? The hand of God in action? Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan. But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Have you embraced this woman? Like the other patient, this Mr. Renfield?
Her name is Amelia. And no, I did not kill her. I vowed a very long time ago that I would never take another life. Unless they ask.
Oh, Renfield asked you.
Is there sufficient vitality in the blood of the sick and dying patients?
Yes, Jonathan. The hunger gnaws at me every waking hour. Frankly, I'm starving.
Temptation surrounds us. Rich, vital. How can you resist?
Over the years, any pleasure I once gleaned from feeding is long gone. I drink for sustenance. And though I still thirst for more, I restrain myself.
That's what makes us different from the skulls, dude.
Thank you, my lady. I hope to see you again soon.
That's hilarious. Jonathan and then Renfield. I'm surprised Mary's not named Mina. Okay, so... Oh, we didn't ask those two. Hold on. Completely forgot about those two.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Sorry guys, I didn't realize this game would have so much dialogue, but
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer.
I want to know everything.
Don't you share
so
her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
I had shouting coming from the first floor. I was asleep when it started.
Jesus. Even over here they heard it.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good
She's
evening, Doctor.
not going to be impressed.
How's my son doing?
Because I know a lot of people get bored
What
of
can
like...
you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a disgrace. In their own
Yeah,
rooms.
I know. Is that it?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Because I know a lot of, unfortunately, a lot of gamers that I've seen don't like all the like backstory. They don't like reading and shit. But I am one of those gamers. I do like reading all the stuff. I do like listening to all the conversations, all the dialogue. So if you find that boring, oh well, I guess. Okay, so I have asked all these people in here. Let's go speak with... Oh. Let's speak with Tippets and Clay. There's Tippets.
Good evening, Dr. Tippets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Nurse Brannigan has been recently accused of neglecting her professional duties. Tell me what you really think about it.
This kind of protest is nothing but elitist bullshit. I trust Nurse Brannigan with my life. She has what it takes to be a great doctor.
Do you really think she could be the next Elizabeth Blackwell?
Believe me, Dr. Reed, a time will come when skill and skill alone will determine who can be a physician and who cannot.
Hear, hear.
Can you tell me anything about the recent commotion in the hospital?
It's a tragedy, pure and simple. The hospital is meant to be a safe haven to all. We failed the people who trusted us with their care.
Do you think I should not have brought Mr. Hampton back here?
It's not your fault. You rescued that poor soul. It was the Christian thing to do. But we should have noticed his instability.
I think... Yeah.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippets.
Okay, let's go ask Clay.
A pigsty would smell better.
Hi. What's up?
Hey, Doc.
You know, he seems mighty happy to see me every single time I go talk to him.
What can you tell me about the recent commotion in the hospital?
All I know is I ain't letting anyone rip my throat out in my sleep. I found myself a nice blade, Doc. I'm ready.
You mean the blade I gave you?
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Mr. Cox. Okay, let's ask these other two. These lover boys.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, I guess they're too far to
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
have seen or heard anything.
Try to take care of yourself.
What about you?
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care.
Okay, so let's go check the morgue. See if there's any clues. See if there's anything in here. And then we'll go get Sean. Yeah, so I am curious though. So if I had killed her, I wonder if he would have attacked Pippa, like the nurse, instead. And that probably would have fucked over me with Hooks being a merchant. So I probably would have lost him as a merchant because he probably would have been all... Oh, there's a lot of freaking skulls in here. There is a lot of skulls in here. Jesus. Looks like they added some stuff, so I'm just going to check the rooms for items. A whole bunch of stuff they added. Okay, good. Well, maybe it's a good thing I came here then. Let's go upstairs first. Oh, actually, let's check this room. Nice. Okay. We'll go upstairs. Did one of them spot me? Hello, boys. Oh. every action there is a equal and opposite reaction. Ooh, yes sir, that is correct. Can I go in here now? Oh no, it's not even accessible. With great power comes great responsibility. Or in this game's case, with epic power comes epic responsibility. As they said earlier. Okay, so there's nothing else up here. Okay, I guess head down to the more... Oh wait, there was an upper floor. I think this was blocked off though, but we'll check. Just in case one of the rooms is... Oh, hi! Oh, he dodged it. Oh fuck, I don't have any bullets. Boom, shakalaka. Oh. He just popped out of nowhere. That was cool. Not me being intelligent, just a copy and paste from Google. Aw, it's okay. You're intelligent. I was watching your Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough a little bit before bed last night, and your reactions are so cute. It's weird because I mean I think that game is awesome and I platinumed it, but I don't have a lot of memory of it. Like I barely remember the ending of the game, which is so weird. I kind of hate when you play a game, you know, and it's like I don't really remember anything about it. Boom shakalaka, yeah. Okay, so how many? There's what? Fuck, there's a shit ton down here. Okay, I can handle all you people. Oh, this guy's... Oh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, never mind, he does. Okay, fuck it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Okay, hold on. Oh, I was already in the animation of doing the... Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on, boys. Oh, oops. I actually didn't want to kill you. I wanted to get some blood. Okay. Was there nothing over here? With epic teeth comes the power of who lives and who dies. I like that quote. Is much larger than I ever expected. I can't believe how I know. I remember like looking at the map and I was like, holy shit. It is a massive game. Don't mind me. I'm just there's 2 in there. Hello, boys. Oh! Did you give me anything? Did I check this room? No, I did not. Glove essence, nice. Now I wonder if, like, I don't know, I imagine I would have to kill him, never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder if it's gonna be like, Crane, where I can somehow help him, and actually no, he's a skull, never mind. Blinker, so he's gonna teleport all over the place. I only see the two. Stop roaring or squealing. Oh, he resisted. Oh, I don't have enough blood. Oh, wow, you like... I don't like you. Oh, fucking table getting in my way. Oh, you resisted that one too. Oh, what the... Oh, fuck you. Douche. I thought there would be a clue here as to, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. As to her body gone missing, but there's nothing here. I'm surprised. That's weird. Okay, I guess I didn't really... I came here for kind of nothing. Well, let's head on to, Sean, I guess. Okay, still... Oh. Wait a second. You guys weren't here before. Oh, why didn't that work? Wow. That damage. I think I got everyone. That's so weird that they spawn after. Huh. Okay. That's weird that they make such a point of her body being missing from the morgue and then there's nothing to investigate there. Or even like a comment when he goes there. That's so weird. Because, yeah, they made a huge point of her body. They don't know where her body is, and they had it in the morgue, and it's missing now, so I don't know. I thought maybe I'd find something when I went to the morgue, but I guess not. Got any plans for the weekend, Joe? Where the hell is he? So he's all the way at the docks. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. All these are... Were these lit up before, or did they just do that? Hold on. Let me check this. Quinine. Okay, nothing. Off to the docks we go. Shit, level 16, eh? Booth. Gather information about Oh shit, okay. Let's start with Booth. Hey Booth.
You again. What do you want?
Ugh, you look like Hitler. That's what I want.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby. Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Hey Rat, have you seen Sean Hampton?
I'm doing this.
Oh shit, who did he kill? Oh no.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of a vampire.
Ichabod?
Vampire? Whatever do you mean?
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Is that Tom?
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back and hunting all these poor folk, he needs to catch him.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story.
Oh, Tom's fine.
A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Who is that? Hey, you! Person, Ichabod.
You still working at this hour?
I didn't want to talk to
That's
you.
what I call dedication.
Hold on.
Tell me, Sabrina, do you really believe Tom has renounced his life of crime?
He proves it to me every day he tells the truth. Tom Watts is a good man. One of the best.
And you don't think he might fall back into his sordid ways?
We can all do terrible things, Dr. Reed. And we never know what we're really capable of until it's too late.
Were you aware of Tom's past incarceration?
That's the first thing he told me when he offered me the job. He didn't want me hearing about his past from anyone else.
Did it surprise you to find out about it?
Not really. I was already aware of his reputation before I met him. That's why I came to the Turtle in the first place.
Most people would
She
have
likes
run
a bad
away
boy.
because of that.
Not me. I thought a man like him could give me stability. You know?
Okay.
At least to some degree. And I wasn't mistaken.
What makes you think that a criminal or a former gang member would give you stability? You're dumb.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Now, hello.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I sound so amused.
I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
You have no
Mr.
idea.
Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Oh, God.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm perfectly fine, thank you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Huh.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
This is going to be interesting when I play this game for a second time. And I'm... Like, how is his dialogue going to change if people are already dead in this district that I've killed? So it also, like, brings into, like, question, like, when's a good time to kill these people?
Saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Interesting.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tom.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay, so I don't want to talk to Tom yet. Let's talk to Delaney. Let's see if he has anything new to say.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Or Delaney, sorry.
Ah, you're that doctor.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint. I'll try asking Tom Watts about him.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I just want to see if I can get more hints about him before I ask Tom.
Go outside.
Ichabod. I can't speak with Stella yet. Where's Rufus? Oh, there's Seymour.
Good evening, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
This game makes you think
Why would you talk to that?
Philosophically about whether, how, and whom to kill.
confidential.
I know,
Really?
I love it.
Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Because it's like, if I kill him, like obviously it's gonna affect his mother. But who's his mother also connected to in this district, right? So it's like, it's the domino effect. If I kill one person, it could affect someone else, and then I could kind of fuck myself over, you know? You don't know who they're connected to.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Because I haven't spoken with her yet, so I don't know who else she's connected to. She could be connected to that chick, like the merchant girl, and I could fuck myself over.
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Okay. I think that was everyone. I mean, I can see maybe if I'll speak with her and maybe she'll answer. She probably won't.
Good evening, madam. It's Dr. Reed again. May I come in?
You best come back in the morning, Doctor.
Oh! This time I'm able to come in, guys. Hold on.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in?
That's interesting. It wouldn't let me do that before. What did I do that affected the...
The epidemic is what worries people most.
What did I do that... So that's obviously her thing. I'd have to kill her to get access to that. I'm just looting your stuff. Don't mind me. Oh. Okay. Okay, so let's go talk to her.
I had a good sleep. I've been nothing but worry.
Hello.
So you have questions about the flu then?
Yes, among other things.
Forgive my rudeness at the door. It's just my son doesn't like strangers coming in the house.
Oh, Seymour, so I changed it by... Hold on.
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am fine for now, least in body. Thank you for your concern, Dr. Reed.
How is life around here?
Life has always been hard in the East End. But it's everywhere nowadays, isn't it?
Do you think the increase in violence has anything to do with the epidemic?
Don't know. But it's most likely linked to the gangs, if you ask me. Recently, it's like everyone has had to pick a side.
Violence has always fed on poverty, don't you think? It's a cruel law of the human condition.
And selfishness is their rotten fruit. These days, you can just die in the gutter, and no one will bat an eye.
May I ask what you do for a living, Mrs. Fishburne?
Since my husband died, I worked at the Dawson Rope factory, but it closed before the war. I occasionally help at the night asylum, in exchange for food.
Interesting, okay.
Did your husband die in the war?
Oh no. My Jack was a docker.
Oh, Jack.
He died when my Seymour was just a lad. The poor boy saw his dad slip and fall from that scaffolding.
Oh.
How do you pay the rent, then?
My Seymour works at the docks, just like his dad. He's very attached to the house he grew up in. It's not always easy, but we get by all right.
Okay.
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him, Stella.
You mean Rufus? I wish I could do even more for the poor boy. Most people are so selfish.
Oh, she's connected to Rufus.
Years may have passed, but I haven't forgotten how it feels to go through days with nothing but an empty stomach.
Oh, okay, so she's connected to Rufus. Huh.
Your son's gone way beyond simply bullying people. He has a taste for blood, and you know it, don't you, Stella?
One night, he told me straight up, in his own words. It was several days after one of his episodes.
Episodes?
Why did he confess? Did you suspect something?
No. I guess he wanted his old mum to help him fight his, demons.
Did Seymour tell you everything that night?
More than I could stand. The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it.
So that's the thing too, like if I had killed Seymour, like, I don't know, like it's hard, like, cause if I killed her, well, obviously it would affect Seymour, and so would that make Seymour go off on a killing rage and people would die in the district? But what if I killed Seymour first? How would that affect the mother and Rufus?
Stella, I know you are ashamed of your son's crimes. So why do you protect Seymour?
I can't report my own son, can I? Not a burden I could bear.
Burden? How do you mean?
They'd hang him for sure. I won't send my only son to his death.
Okay, but other... Think of the families that your son has fucking affected, though. I want to say this must stop, but I'm trying to think of what would give me hints. You can't protect him forever. You're not responsible. I mean, she is, in a way, she is responsible because she's not turning him in and he's killing people, so she's like his accomplice. Which one's going to give me a hint, though? Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Because if she turned him in, obviously it's going to affect her. She's going to guilt, and then Rufus is going to probably suffer from that because she's probably not going to be well enough to take care of him, and it's like, the domino effect. You can't protect him forever, but she's probably going to say, I know this, but I'm going to do it for as long as I can, and some cliche bullshit like that. This must stop. She would be like, oh, but he's my son, and nothing's going to change that. Oh, fuck.
I'm convinced you raised Seymour the best you could. You're not responsible for what he became.
If someone ever found the courage to speak to the police, I will take my share.
Tell me about these demons Seymour needs your help to fight.
Seymour used to be such a happy child. And he is still a helping son most of the time. But when he gets angry, he can hardly contain his rage.
All men and women are born innocent, Mrs. Fishburne. But there can be a monster within any of us.
Do you think he can be cured, Doctor? Do you think something can extinguish this rage inside my Seymour?
Science has only just begun to investigate the mysteries of the human mind. Currently, we have more assumptions than fact.
There ain't no hope, then. Somehow, somewhere, my son has turned into a monster, and nothing will bring him back.
Okay.
I'm trying to locate Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where he could be?
You talking about the one everyone calls the sad saint? The man who takes care of the homeless?
The very same, Miss Fishburne.
I'm sorry. I don't know where his shelter is. But if you ask around, I'm sure you'll get your answer.
Okay, yeah.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
Just grow eyes in the...
Oops. I haven't asked him yet. Oh, he's a pillar. Oh, shit. I thought Tom Watts was the pillar. I don't know who those three people are. Okay, so it has been 2 hours. I'm going to end this stream here, you guys. I'm going to start another one up right after this one. I'll be right back. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye for now.